In this next topic, it seems like a Tesla Cybertruck has crashed in EV car meet, and this one's in Los Angeles at the Peterson Museum. And Tesla Twitter is running amok with all the different analysis, all the different screenshots, all the different videos and photos of this vehicle popping up. And it looks pretty nice. I mean, it seems like it's going to be an actual production vehicle very, very soon. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. And so let us take a look at this. So if you don't know what the Peterson Museum is, it's an automotive museum in Los Angeles. They have a section that's dedicated, well, it's actually a whole section, like a whole floor dedicated to like the history of Tesla. There's a Roadster there, there's a Cybertruck, a prototype one, and a bunch of vehicles that are all Teslas there. But they have an EV car show, like a Cars and Coffee. They had one today. And of course, leave it to Franz, which is the chief designer for Tesla. He rolled up to the Tesla meet, crashing it and basically pulling up in a Tesla Cybertruck. So of course, being this up close and being this close to a Tesla Cybertruck, everybody was able to get videos, photos, and also be able to get a quick analysis of it. So a couple of things that we've already known or at least already seen. There is the rear steering wheel of the rear wheel that can go about 10 degrees. They were able to show the tonneau cover that was able to go up and down, which looks pretty smooth. And there's a button on the left side with like 3 buttons that you can control it as well. On top of that, the paneling looks really good on the sides. It looks like it's not warped or waved as much as we've heard in the past. And on top of that, one of the pillars, the windows are also be able to roll all the way down as well. But here, leave it to Sawyer Merritt. He's been posting a bunch of all the different videos that we've been able to take a look at. And you can see here's the tonneau cover again. Here's the rear wheel steering technology in action. You can see there's like a slight tilt on that rear wheel, which really helps with like tight spaces. This is probably going to be the best Tesla vehicle with the best turning radius, because that's the thing. Like on the Model 3, Model Y, and even like the Model S and Model X, the turning radius is not the best for any Tesla at all. And on top of that, this one really piqued my interest. If you look really closely on this rear door, Franz is actually pushing a button to open the door, and then it pops open. Window pops down, and then he kind of like pushes it, and then the door pops open so that the passenger can go in and take a look at it. See, people are swarming around this vehicle trying to get as many shots as possible. And another thing that was definitely interesting to me is that this window right here has like a pointed corner to also match the top of the truck. Here's another video of the Cybertruck rolling into the car meet. And of course, people were probably super surprised that Franz showed up and then also showed up in a Tesla Cybertruck. Here's another picture of the Tesla's charging port for the Cybertruck. You can see there's a little LED that shows Cybertruck, which is really a nice touch. And then there's more and more videos all over the place, but definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. Windows are rolling all the way down, which some people were worried that it might not actually be the case for the rear window or the front window, but pretty cool that Franz was able to show up with a Cybertruck. And then of course, on top of that, if you missed it, here's another spy shot of the Cybertruck. That's the wrapped one that's driving around Palo Alto. And you can see this is a more up close one because we can see more details on the rim. You can see this is with the cap pulled off from the Cybertruck cap, and you can see it's a black rim underneath it, which is definitely very nice in what I'm looking forward to as well. But super nice. Let me know what your thoughts on it. Let me know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the next topic, but before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down below in the description is a Patreon link. You can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there, so definitely check it out.